Hi teacher, this is my point 3 of the activity 13. I'm going to talk about my typical shopping day. The first question would be, what items do I usually buy? Well, mainly I try to buy as many fruit and vegetables as I can. That includes apples, oranges, bananas, strawberries, and tomatoes, avocado, onions. Lettuce not so much because I don't need too often. What I do often eat is meat. I try to buy a lot of it, and especially the ham. Sometimes I do buy real meat and combine it with chicken. Those are the three main things about meat that I buy. Also, I try to buy at least a minimum amount of 2 bottles of milk, also 2 boxes of egg, and another thing would be tomato sauce, which surprisingly I eat a lot. Also, I think another would be potatoes. I buy too much potatoes, and sometimes it's not part of the supermarket, but I buy protein sometimes. Do you have a certain routine when going to the supermarket? Well, actually, it's not much of a routine because it's not a very specific order, but I do like sometimes to bring my own bags. I think that's very important these days. Also, I always go for a cart before entering the supermarket. Rarely, I usually grab a basket, but big carts, I don't know, they give me a sort of tradition way, and I like that. Do you buy things in a specific order? Actually, I do. I do this a lot of times. I go to the supermarket, grab the cart, and then go to the section of the vegetables, grab what I need, and then go to the fruit part. I grab the necessary things that I need, and then I like to go to buy bread, either to the bakery or to the bread that is already wrapped up. After that, I decide to go and buy the milk or any lactose things that I want. And then I like to go to the meat section. That's where I buy the cheese, the ham, and the meat and the chicken. There's no particular reason why I'm doing this. It's just because it seems easy for me. It's like an approximate of the things that are closer to me. That is why I do this procedure. So that's it for today. Thank you, teacher.